Okay, so this is day 4 of doing Bloodbath. I have 39%. Actually, I'll start with playing from 0 instead. Because I'm kind of fine with doing start position. I'm doing pretty bad right now. The one time I said I'm doing bad. And it still wasn't that good though, so it doesn't really matter. Also, I streamed a lot earlier than my other ones. My other ones started at like 7:30 or 8. This one's at 2:30. I don't know why the ball part has to be so spammy, it's kind of annoying. Okay, so I got to Michigan twice, pretty fast. I mean, not that fast. It took me 27 attempts, which is kind of high. So I've gotten to Michigan 16 times. would change the title, it doesn't really matter right now. In a few streams, I might remove the 25% plus, because it doesn't really matter anymore if I get there almost every attempt. I hate in this trip part where if you click wrong once, it messes up all of your other clicks. I don't like parts like that. Honestly, I kind of want to look for levels to go for after Bloodbath. Since I originally jumped from Poltergeist to Bloodbath, now I should probably make a small jump to compensate for the big jump that I just did. Because it's not really a good idea to do 2 big jumps in a row. Like, when I first started doing Bloodbath and I had like 5%, I wanted to jump to Yatagarasu, which is a terrible idea. Because jumping from a low-end Insane Demon to Bloodbath, then from Bloodbath to something as hard as Sonic Wave is just not a good idea. And Yatagarasu's 3 minutes long, which I don't really like long levels like that. Like, for me, I can do 2-minute long levels, but anything above 2 minutes and 30 seconds I don't want to do. Besides Zodiac, because Zodiac I definitely want to complete at some point. Like, if I beat Bloodbath, I would jump small. Like, I don't know. Actually, wait, let me just look. I mean, going down is really the best idea, but I don't feel like doing that. Phobos is only up by like 50 spots, so like, this is realistic. Is there anything else like very close? Not either of these. I probably will complete both of these later, though. Like, if I were to go back down, it'd be back down to Aku or something. Eon is a couple spots below Bloodbath. I think it's only 2 spots below Bloodbath. I'm also gonna complete Astral Divinity at some point. Possibly Blade of Justice from Bloodbath, because it's, again, like a 75 jump. It's at 660, and Phobos is at 680, so it's not that bad of an idea. Like, I don't want to go down. I want to go up, even if it's by, like, such a small amount. I know going down's the better idea. I originally wanted to go from Bloodbath to Aftermath, because it's only, like, 200 spots down. And I wanted to complete the Apocalyptic Trilogy, and then, it has terrible gameplay, so I'm probably never going to complete it for a while. Or just never. Erebus is annoying, the song is annoying, and the decoration is just, like, overflowing. These 2 photos look nearly the exact same, Erebus and Killbot. I actually could complete this at some point. I actually never thought of Killbot before. A Thanatos is also something I would jump to from Bloodbath. So honestly, it's between Phobos, a Thanatos, and I don't even remember which one it is. Blade of Justice. Blade of Justice, or Phobos, or Thanatos. Because the Thanatos looks a lot like Bloodbath. And technically it's a jump by 100 spots, while Phobos was a jump by like 50 to 75. I think I'm gonna stick with Phobos, probably. I mean, I like this level, but it is by the Aftermath creator, so it might be bad. This song is really annoying. The Sakupin yes thing, I don't like it. It It's just annoying. I don't know why. I just hate it. I've literally never played this level before. Is this second click frame perfect, or is it not? Honestly, I hate this level so much, but but Wave is my best game mode, so, like, I mean, obviously I can't do this, but that's because it's number 13 or 14. Now it's 14 because of Orbit. And, yeah, I just can't complete something that hard right now, but 80X, 80 is a pretty cool level. Zoberos and Etzer, it's 1,300, so it's very easy. So it's just a different part of 80. The song for 80 is extremely annoying in my opinion. I don't know this memory yet. I'm actually pretty good at, memory gameplay. Like, memory is so much easier than skill-based levels. Like, Orbit is a memory-based level, but it's still hard. So, like, Orbit's clicks are still frame perfects, but it's just memory. So if you complete Orbit, you still are one of the best. But if you complete something that's just entirely memory, and the clicks aren't for skill, but it's just for you remembering, that's not making you better at the game. That's just giving you, like, a title where you can just say that you beat it, so it's kind of useless. But that's what makes them easy. But it doesn't prove your skill. Like, Limbo still has tight gaps, I guess, so it still does improve your skill, just not as much as going for, like, Solar Flare, let's say, because those are the same difficulty. I actually really like Solar Flare. It's probably, like, my favorite level in the top 50. My favorite top 10 is Amethyst. I don't know why people don't like it. I mean, no one hates it. People just think it's mad, and I don't really get that. Because everyone's favorite is Tidal Wave and Flame Wall in the top 10, and that's kind of dumb. Because I don't like Tidal Wave that much. I don't like Tsunami either. I like Flame Wall. I understand why people like it, but I just like Amethyst more. Like, Flame Wall, if I had to pick from the top 10 levels, Flame Wall would probably be, like, third. Amethyst would be first. I mean, I do really like Thinking Space too, but I don't like it that much. I mean, Nullscapes has a great song, but it's boring. Shardscapes is Nullscapes, but with a more annoying song. Completing Shardscapes would still be cool, though. Like, maybe after Bloodlust, I don't know why I'm playing this level, I'm gonna go back to Bloodbath. But yeah, you could go from Bloodlust to Shardscapes to get better at, like, timings, because you have to get better at all this stuff. I mean, I do like going for wave-centered levels, but you just don't find wave-centered levels at, like, the low end of Extreme Demons. Like, you're only gonna find wave-centered levels above the 500 spot. Like, obviously, actually, Thinking Space 2 and Flame Wall, neither of them are wave-centered. Which, I like that, but, like, Thinking Space 2 is very annoying. Like, it just has asymmetrical duels, and then it has the old swing. That's annoying. So, by the looks of it, Thinking Space 2 is kind of annoying gameplay. And for Flame Wall, It looks pretty fun. But it also looks kind of spammy, and I don't like that. But I still think the gameplay looks fun. For Amethyst, it's kind of annoying because there's like fixed hitboxes and stuff. It's just gonna, I don't know. You can't really tell what's gonna kill you and what's not. Like the mirrored wave part of Thinking Space 2, when I tried completing it in practice mode, I was literally playing it for so long, and it was annoying. And then I turned on speed hack, with like 0.5, and then I was still playing it for kind of a long time, and it was annoying. And I also beat Jumper with all mini wave because I was bored. I can actually try to beat it right now. I'm not gonna try to get the second coin. I would definitely die. Like, even if I tried it, like, multiple times, I would not be able to do it. I obviously had to make some nerfs. Like this. Yeah, I had to make some nerfs. That's pretty good for an attempt 1, I guess, but this level's really easy, so. I also made a buff. Like, if you look at the bottom of spikes, there's another upside down part where the bottom doesn't have any spikes, so I just added saws there. So I actually had to, like, spam going between. I honestly want to try the recent tab, but I also don't like it. Because I'll probably get copyrighted if I go to the recent tab and I'm not, like, careful with all the levels that I play. Because every single main level is copyrighted besides Finger Dash, I think. So I have to, I mean, it doesn't really matter for copyright. I don't really care about copyright. But maybe I will in the future. Maybe I will care about copyright in the future, so I'm just being careful right now. To me, it doesn't matter right now. Like, I'd rather not be using this piano sound. But it doesn't matter. That's why I'm never gonna beat Silent Clubstep, or Red World, or Tartarus, or anything. The gameplay in Tartarus looks annoying, like I just don't wanna try it. Why do so many extreme demons have the song At the Speed of Light? Like, I get it, it's nice, but what's the point? Also, Bloodlust was the third most liked level, I thought. Why is it Slaughterhouse now? That must have been, like, really recent. Because I remember seeing it as Bloodlust. I didn't know that these were spikes before, but they're actually just diamonds. I got 2%. But I've never played this level in my life. Like, I played this level, like, a long time ago. Not a long time ago, like, when my best was, like, B or something. Because I did beat B. Bloodlust is just Bloodbath, but it's, I don't know, it's just, I don't know. I actually think Phobos is my #1 choice for my next Extreme Demon. It's definitely going to be Phobos. Because I already know, like, the first few parts of it. And I just like it, because it was made, like, right after Bloodbath. And has a lot of memory in it. It's not kind of like the hate for memory gameplay is kind of forced. I feel like it's. I mean, I don't really like mind cap style memory. Like, I don't like every I don't. I mean, they're or they're really cool levels. Like Orbit is probably the coolest level in the top 5 besides Amethyst, in my opinion. I said Moonscapes was in the top 5 earlier because I forgot. When Zoink did verify Orbit, I was watching the stream, but then I left. I left, like, I don't know how many hours I left before he verified it, but it was the same stream that he verified it when I was watching. I only watched for like 30 minutes, I think, though. Or 20. I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. Oh, you're supposed to hold because there's a block there. But yeah, I got that mod where there's like backgrounds next to the names of the level. I just thought it looked nice. I don't really like ship that much. It's kind of annoying game mode because you have to click a lot. Actually, you have to click a lot in Bloodbath in general. Like, there is a lot of clicking up to the slow ball part. Not this one, but the next one. Which is at, like, I don't know. Well, it's actually right now. I usually die with a 22% click. Yeah, I fluked it all the way to the end of Evasium, on day 3, which was a few days ago, actually. So I got to Michigan 3 times. I'm not gonna switch the title right now. I'll switch the title later. I'll only switch the title if I get, like, a new vest. Then I'll switch the title immediately. And then when I go switch the title for the new vest, I'll just switch the Michigan thing too. Once I get, let's say... Once I get a new vest, I'll probably delete the Michigan part of it. Like where it says 25% this amount of times. And then I'll switch it to 40. So it'll be, I'll have a new vest, and then I'll just put, actually we could do 35. 35% plus times 2. Yeah, I think I've decided by now that I will be doing Phobos after. I want to see some mods that I can download. Like, taking little breaks from Bloodbath every 30 minutes keeps me from getting bored. I mean, sometimes I do get bored, but it keeps me from getting, like, insanely bored. Playing Bloodbath is pretty fun, but it gets boring sometimes. Because it's kind of just doing the same thing over and over again. Since this level doesn't feel very consistent, the second half of Bloodbath is very, very consistent, but the first half is not consistent, and you could just die anywhere. Like, it's randomized, you could die at any time. Like, right there. So I've gotten a new best every single stream so far. I don't think I'll get a new best today, actually. The farther I get, the lower chance there is of me getting a new best during that stream. I could just do start pause practice with Michigan. I died at the wave part in this just spamming one. Would you say that Bloodbath is ship carried? I feel like it is. Like, most of the hard parts contain ship, besides Michigan. But, like, the second hardest part is a ship. The third hardest part is a ship. People say that Etzer is, like, up there with Michigan, but I don't think it is. It feels kind of easy. I mean, besides that straight fly transition at the end, it's as hard as what I'm playing right now. What if I just did, like, 200 on Bloodbath on purpose? Because then I won't have nerves, because I'm playing from 2%. So probably at the start of the straight fly. And then if I get that 200 without being scared, then I can, not scared, but like, but then I can do it with that. Honestly, I still get, like, nerves when I'm playing start pause copy and I'm getting, like, a good run. I could definitely get 53 to 100, because 53 to 85 twice, and 85 to 100 easily. The last part of Bloodbath is really hard for, well, it's not really hard, but it's harder than most of the other parts. And it's kinda evil to put that part at the end. Like, I feel like the end, in my opinion, the hardest part of a level should be like 60 to 80%, and then at like 85 to 100, it becomes easier. That's my opinion. Like, it's all hard, and then at 90%, it just gets easy. That's not how Bloodbath works, though. Considering the hardest part is at 25%. And then the second hardest part is at 40%. Which I actually didn't get to yet. Actually, it's at like 42, but I'll just say 40. I didn't get to it yet. Because I was at like the end of Evasium when I died. I don't remember the exact spot. I just know that I did the ship, I did the 2 waves, and then I died somewhere in the UFO, which is the last part of Evasium's part. I haven't really been paying attention to what I'm playing. It's just kind of, I'm not even thinking about it. Like, I just do this gameplay without even thinking about it. I don't know why. Like, my mind is not thinking about Bloodbath right now. And I'm still playing it. Why do I keep dying that slow ball puck? I think the most important thing is either playing from zero or practicing the shit. Like, I know people usually like to practice the end first, but that's not what I'm doing. Because the goal is to get a new best. The goal isn't to know the last 50%. I mean, that's cool, but I'd rather get to 50 from 0 than get 50 to 100. That's way cooler. That's just my opinion, but I think it is way cooler. I think today's kind of just gonna be a no progress day. Which, that's fine, because that does happen sometimes, and it hasn't happened to me yet. The reason why I didn't like stream before was because I don't think streaming below Extreme Demon is realistic. Unless you are a YouTuber with millions of subscribers who just came to Geometry Dash and he's trying to beat the main levels like Jinxie did, then it makes sense. But if you've never had a YouTube channel before, then you're just streaming Theory of Everything or streaming Clutterfunk, it just doesn't make sense. I want to see what mods I can download. I have Auto Pause and Lag, Circle Tool, Death Tracker. I actually haven't used that at all. We should check it. I have died to 0% 10 times. I have died to 1% 274 times. I've died to 2% 408 times, probably when I was worse at the game. I have died to 3% 70 times, 4% 200 times, 5% 184 times. Oh, I know 22% is going to be high. It's only 10. It felt like a lot more. 8% 91. Now it's starting to get lower. I've died to 12% 7 times, 14% 7 times, 13% 20. Oh, yeah, that's part of Vermilion shit. Or 18% 25 times, that'd be at the very start of the bulb. 19% 13, 23. 42%. When did I get 42%? I didn't die to 42% at all. I died to 39%, 32%, 31%, 30%. Like, this is all true. This is not true. I don't know what this is because I've never used this mod before. I just got it and then forgot about it. I have demons in between, which is kind of annoying because if there's a medium demon but it says easy demon on it, I think it's an easy demon when it's actually just a medium demon. So I might uninstall that mod, but it's still a pretty good mod. Okay. Oh, I really like this one. We should definitely get this one. Proof Song Browser. Only for creators, mainly, though. Integrated Demon List, this one's really good, too. How hard the level is appears next to the name, which I think is really useful. Jukebox. Custom songs like Tidal Wave and Slaughterhouse and whatever. Level info. It's good. It's not like you need to get it, but it's good. Level thumbnails, that's the one I recently got. The one where it has a photo next to it. I just think it looks nice. Mega Hack. which is obviously more icons. It's basically you have a lot of these lines, and then you can have a blank cube, and then you can put whatever you want on the blank cube, and you have like things to choose from. And it's kind of cool. Start pause switcher, yeah, we need that. Globed, I don't have globed, and I don't think I get it actually. Texture, demon progression. Complete enough levels in your tier and move on to the next. I'm not gonna try that. Better edit. Okay, so it just makes editing better. I don't really care about that. Golden Dust. I don't really care about this. I don't know why it's so popular anyway. I don't know why everyone has it. It just makes your percentage golden if you're getting a new vest. Texture Workshop. You can create a texture pack. That's pretty cool. Separate dual icons. That's just for like customizing. Icon Ninja. Oh, that's for the main menu. What's GD Share? You can share levels with people for like collabs or whatever. That makes sense. Icon Gradients? That's pretty cool. Death animations. I don't really care about that. What's GD Guesser? Allows you to guess the date, guess the level based on the level name, author, difficulty, and well, if it tells me the level name, then I would be able to guess the level. I don't know what that means. I heard of this, I heard of this mod. I watched a video, and it's actually pretty cool. Like, it's a really cool mod. Basically, if you're trying to complete an extreme demon, this only works for, like, new artists. You do start pause, you make a start pause copy, place them wherever you want, you attach the copy to this mod somehow, and then there's, like, tiers, and it gives you these runs that you have to do, so you only be on a start pause copy. And then once you pass all of the tiers, like, it'll literally make you do 10 to 100, I think, and then it'll make you get 90% from 0. And then, as you play from 0 fully after, and then after you complete all the tiers, you're supposed to be, like, insanely consistent. Honestly, I want to try this. No, I don't care about the website. It just brought me to the website, but can't see it. Restart? Okay. Okay, so the screen should be visible again, hopefully. Yeah, it is. Okay. Now, I don't need high quality start positions. Actually, I can see there's 18. I want my own start pause copy. So let's take this. Let's bring it to the top. I don't know how to do that. Do I have to... Can I, like... I don't know how to do this. Is there, like, a whole menu for it? It's right here, I guess. Try playing out our copies, which are made by the best start pause makers in GD. They're strategically placed, yeah. I would give it a try, but I'd rather do it on my own level, so is there a way for that? Let me see if I just put in a random ID. Nah. Do I have to? I want to use mine. It's not loading. I want to use my own, that's the thing. I mean, we could try. Why is the upside down alert auto? Just the next one. I don't really like these placements. I like mine. Okay, the next one's right here. I don't like it. I would rather have mine. And I don't know how to see. Yeah, I don't know how to see where that is. What's this? It's not listening from. Makes sense. Okay, but how do I? I don't get where the information is. I just did it. Why don't I just search it? Open the mod menu. This will allow you to create a profile for the level. Where is that? I don't see the mod menu or anything. I mean, I could go right here. No, it's not over there. Getting started is simple. Create a copy of the level, open the mod menu, and create a profile for it. Where is that? It will generate stages based on your positions. Okay, so I have to open the mod menu, wherever that is, and this is the mod menu, I thought. It's not. Where's the mod menu? Is it over here? No. Yep, it's time to search it up. Yeah, it didn't work. I don't know where it is, so I might just delete the mod. I have no idea what this is for. Oh, is this it? Might be. No, it's not. That's for the death thing. It says I have to create a profile for the level. I don't know what that means. I don't know if it wants me to post it. I might delete this. Okay. Open the mod menu and create a profile. Open the mod menu and create a profile. I have no idea what that means. Open the mod menu. I don't know what the mod menu is. Oh, is this the mod menu? This is definitely the mod menu. So like go to a mod menu and attach the level, I still don't get what it means. I don't know what it means by open the mod menu. There is no mod menu. Gauntlets, map packs, paths, lists, search. Okay, I'm gonna say that this is no, it's not. That's just a good start pause things. I mean, I will use this if I have to. Actually, let's do photos. It's right here. All I have to do is pause. Okay. Let's try this. So now what? I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I need to see how the goals work. Attach your profile first. How do I attach my profile? It says create a profile. I did create a profile. Now what? It will generate stages based on... Yes. Now what? Wait, it worked? Okay, so I have to click that. I have 27 stages I have to do. Let's do this one. First one's 0 to 3%. There we go. That's the first stage complete. Well, no, not first stage. Okay, now I have to do this. 370. Wait, so is this 370? Which one is supposed to be 370? That's not there, though. No. Delete profile. Isn't it this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. I think that's the profile I wanted. I don't know though. Oh, well, 2.1 percentages would be different, right? There we go. This one starts at, yeah. Okay, we're doing that. We have to attach each start cost now. So we're doing 0 to the first one. There we go. 420 to 690. Which is start cost 2. Just keep going for a bit from there, I guess. Okay. That worked. Now we have to do the next one. Okay? That was easy. 9 to 12. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay. Now this is the part that I actually need to practice. Michigan. Okay. I did that for practice. What? I got 2. There, that's good. Here we go. Wait, what? Okay. past that one. I literally just did it that other time. Oh, I forgot. I just started pausing a little. I thought I had to do the entire part. I could have gotten that. Okay, passed. Now we're at the second half of the level, which is easy. Okay, I'm just gonna die now. Oh, I didn't even need to do any of that. Now I can. What? Okay, I have to get a full percent, so I have to get to 62. There we go. I'll just practice this part for fun. Okay, never mind. So you have to get an extra full percent. I have to remember that. That should have been good enough. There. There must be an error of the percentages. There. It's down focus. That should have been good at the down focus. Let's go. That's good, yeah. Well, I just added another 200 attempts on for no reason. Let's get. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, be a full percent. I forgot about that. there. Should be on stage 2. Yep. Oh, I have to do this. Now every single stage has been complete. Stage 2, I have to do 0 to 6%, which is going to be very easy. Oh, didn't work. There. Is there a way I can get it to attach to the real Bloodbath too? Like, can I have 2 going at one time? So, let's say Bloodbath. Let's say I want to add it. I don't know how to bring Bloodbath to it as well. Maybe the smart isn't the best. Yeah, I don't know, I think I'm gonna disable. Actually, I don't need to disable the mod, I just won't use it for now. Okay, I actually want to see more mods still. Download. There aren't that many mods, right? I guess there are a lot of ones. Named editor groups. That actually sounds really good, but I'm not going to do that. I want to make it so it's just the level length under that, because that mod's just a joke. Difficulty sounds. This mod adds sounds that let me select a difficulty. Game menu. So you're saying that when I'm playing the level, it'll just play a song and the pause thing? I don't know what the point of that is, but I guess I will. I don't. I'm not gonna do that. Wait, so the Blitzkrieg thing automatically attaches to Bloodbath? I didn't know that. So it does work. I'm still not going to use it right now, though. Because I already have 39%, so what's the point of that? I'm not very consistent with Bloodbath right now. The Blitzkrieg thing can do whatever it wants, so I'm just gonna continue playing. I'm gonna try playing the recent tab for a little bit. I just want to see. Retro Sonic. Oh, wait, I'm still on Extreme View. Challenge 2. Okay. Fake blocks. Oh. So it's just blocks at a low opacity and they're no clipped. Okay. I don't need to see that. Guitar Rito. This looks a lot like Cataclysm. Okay, I beat it. Testing 1, 2, 3. What is this weird pattern thing? It looks so weird, but it's actually kind of cool. Oh, I see what I have to do. That's pretty easy. I just didn't realize that the bottom one was mini. There's a start position. Oh, I'm at 50%? Oh, okay. Let's play from 0. Okay, now we're at the part that the start pause was at. Is this copy and pasted? Like, is this from another level? I think the creator did make this. And the gameplay is bad, but I kind of like the pattern. Clown Party Remix. What am I looking at? Will I get through the timer? Oh, I did. Jump farm. Oh, it's a platform, and I'm not playing it. Oh, wait. I actually kind of want to see what this is. So? How many jumps did that even give me? Total jump 8,000. That's a good farm, but not really. Spaceships. I just realized let's just do whatever this is. I don't even know what it is. Okay, let's do this. This is like such a Kermal thing to do, putting like a click literally a millisecond after the level starts, so it's impossible. You just have to keep leaving and going back in. Because I've seen Kermal do that in like tons of levels. Nope, I have to do this now. Or I could just play a different level, which I'll do in a second. Last attempt. Oh, I actually did good on my last attempt at least. Now I think I'm gonna beat it. This is insanely easy. Oh, okay. Okay. Camera changes. This is my final attempt. Ew, nice swing. I know I said that was my last attempt, but I'm doing this too. I know hating swing is like stereotypical, but I do actually hate it. And wave is my favorite game mode. I'm not trying to be like stupid, but it is. Because wave is just simple, and swing's physics are just so annoying. And then people say that the swing, it's like a dual ball with the upside down thing, is just a masterpiece. And then the laptop swing is bad. I hate both of them. If you hate one of them, that means you hate the other. You're just doing... If you hate laptop swing, but you don't hate the other one, then you're just doing it to be trendy or whatever. But if you like both or hate both, then you actually just don't like it. I think that's realistic. I wrote getting, oh, okay. Explorers. That's the... Okay. So I just got flame walled. Okay. We're not playing that level again. That's a cool text. Is that laptop text? I've never seen that. The vision's kind of low. What? Okay, that's great. Unnamed 9. Why do you have 9 unnamed levels? This is like electrodynamics if it died or something. I don't know. Oh my god. This is the average recent tab level. Interconnected. I can't even hear the song. Play interconnected preview too. Yin Yang circles. So obviously it's all going to be black and white. I don't even know what the orbs are, I'm just spamming. Skeletal boss. Is this copyrighted? It actually might be. I'm just gonna... Actually, wait. I don't know if it is, so I'm just gonna turn the music all the way down. Yeah. What's this called? Skeletal boss? What if I just go up? Oh. There's a lot of random blocks. Oh, this is free mode, so I can just go wherever I want. And the saw things will just follow my by. It's kind of bad. Well, it's not bad for the creator. Orb design. Wow. 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 Okay. So I wasn't trying to say wow, like the what is this? I fell out. Was I supposed to click? Okay. I don't know. Okay. That was pretty easy. H and A. Ha. Handa? I don't know what it's supposed to say. I'll turn my little back. This is not his level, or whoever made this. This is like half new. I don't think they made this level, because I've already seen... I don't know. Let me just turn my volume down, because that just got really loud. Rate this layout. I will. I don't know why this reminds me of the beginning of Slaughterhouse. It does. Okay, now it doesn't. I rate this layout a 6 out of 10. This isn't a good time to stream, because no one's watching. I don't like it that much. Theory of Everything 3. There's gonna be something at the end. I don't know. They just want to make it seem long when it's actually not. Oh, it's still a short level anyway. Electrodye. What? Okay. It's 2.2. Okay. How does adding spikes from 1.0 make it 2.2? That's kind of stupid. Because it's not like Electrodynamics 2.2 decoration, so Electrodynamics is weird memory. What was up there? Was that a secret way? I feel like it was. Why are there so many normal faces? There's a spike with a smiley face right there. Made in Ohio, like and subscribe. Why does it say? I'm not the type of person who says like and subscribe. That's kind of stupid. They had to nerf it because they couldn't verify it. That's kind of dumb. Yep, that's a nerf again. Okay. Definitely. The Doom 3. It's a platform that says "der." Are you serious? What? I'm not gonna keep playing that level. Okay, so I can't touch any of these spikes. And they have a way bigger hitbox because of these pads. And has a very annoying song. What song is this? What do you see? I see me leaving this level. So it's really only 3 clicks. That's just one for imperfect spell. Desert City, I'm not gonna play a platform level. Can't let go. That was very close, actually. This is a horrible song, but whatever. It's Can't Let Go, but it sounds like Electroband Adventures. It was literally just 30 seconds of auto. Oh, 26 seconds. Learn to fly. Can someone tell me what the point of this level is? Like, who would spend no time verifying this? I was trying to look at the spikes, I wasn't looking at the thing at all. Denouement processor. Please don't copyright. Let's do... I don't care what song it is, I just want it to be different. Sure, let's do the denouement song. So it's basically just denouement in 0.5 speed. Scenic route. And game. You have 73 levels that remain. Oh, okay. I thought there was like a jump. Because I thought that was a keep the whole time until I realized it was a ball. Why did I have a gun? I'm not even meaning to click these orbs. What? Make your way. Okay. Let's actually try that again, but I have to make a hard thing. There's no way to make it hard, it's the thing. No matter what you do, it's still gonna be the same gaps. Deadlocked? No. It's better, so I don't get copied. So do I just have to complete Deadlocked in one attempt? That's kind of boring, but I guess, sure. I can beat Deadlocked in one attempt. Local forecast. I thought there was ones like that, but it's not. The gap randomly got way smaller. Thunder Zone. For a second, I thought this was going to be a really good level, but it's not. It's just a layout. Layouts are fine, but I want to see like a level with good decoration. Pluto, yes. Okay. I think I already have Galleon cooperated by now. Flutterfunk sounds so horrible with the piano. I'm just gonna look at the song. Oh, I already did electrodynamics earlier. That's sad. Is this just a harder version of electrodynamics? It's to the normal electrodynamics, not this. How did you verify this? Okay. Name 0. Yes, instead I'm name 0. It's name 0. Why are there so many arrows? Go here. Go here. Oh. Question mark? Go here? Go there. I hate when people do that. Cool gameplay. No, that's not very cool gameplay. Okay, so do you want me to do 2 or 3? Because whenever I do 3 clicks, I seem to go too high. And when I do 2, it doesn't work either. I'll do 2 clicks, but spread out. That's the only possible thing. It has to be that. Yep, it's 2 clicks spread out. I'm not going to continue playing this stuff. Limbo, so... $1,077. Okay. Do not do this where you have to click. Wait. Glory preview. Okay, I don't know what it wants me to do. Okay, so I have to do it twice. What? I did it. Okay, 3 times. No, because when I spam, that's what it does. Demon's Max? It's a black hole. Or like a galaxy thing, but the side of it's way too big and it goes off of the screen. Okay. Blue? I don't know if this is copyrighted or not, because Deadlocked is, and that's by the same person. That's confusing. What? Did I just do like a frame perfect by accident? Yeah, I just did a frame perfect twice in a row for no reason. I saw the phone again. Okay, I'm back to doing Bloodbath. Wait, it's already been almost 2 hours already of streaming. That's how long I normally stream for, so I'm gonna stream for longer than that, I guess. Like, I can do 2 hours and 30 minutes probably. I know no one's gonna start watching because I'm not streaming at the normal time of like 7:30 p.m. So I know no one's gonna, unless I do it at night, because then when I do it at night, there's usually like 2 people, and that doesn't sound like a lot, but it kind of is for me, I guess. I don't know. Whenever there are like 3 people watching my stream or something, none of them talk in the chat, and that's weird. Like, I know chat's loud because I can chat. I don't know why no one does. I feel like if I was watching a stream, there were like 2 people watching, I would like, say stuff and I would like see, because it obviously answered me if there's like only a few people watching. Like, I would read every chat I got. Michigan. Okay. Because when you mess up one click, it messes up the rest of your clicks. Okay, I'm gonna take a break. Forgot to switch the song back. I just googled if Sonic song was copyrighted. It is. Photos. I just searched up what Phobos meant. It's something on Mars. It's already been 2 hours and 9 minutes. I'm gonna go for longer though, because I want more Bloodbath time, because I took huge breaks. I'm gonna try to get into best if I can, that's fine, but I'm just gonna play the level for a little longer. Probably like 20 more minutes. I don't know. For tomorrow, actually? Yeah, we could do it tomorrow. Because, yeah, tomorrow's actually a really good idea. It'll be... Because tomorrow I have spring break. For an entire week. So, I actually like stream almost every day that week. I mean, I already stream almost every day. But we're only on day 4, because I haven't been doing this that long. I don't know what day I'm gonna be Bloodbath on. Hopefully 15. It might be earlier than that, based on how much start pause practice I already have. I might say like day 12, maybe. Like, I feel like on day 12, I'll have 80% on Bloodbath, and then I'll complete it. Or I'll have, like, 97%, because I died at a stupid part. I feel like that would happen. Because it's happened to most of the levels that I've beaten in the past. I died at, like, one of the last clicks. And then I just beat it, like, a few attempts later. That happened to me multiple times. Since I beat it a few times later, it doesn't matter that much then. Okay. %. And that weird thing is doing its runs right now. Let me see that. So I have to get 14 to 28. There's 27 stages because of how many start positions I have. I have 26 start positions, and then I have 0%. That's why there's 27, I think. I mean, that'd be a logical reason. What do I have to do here? I have to get 41%, and I have to get 4 to 46. What? 6 to 49. What? 9 to 54. 9 to 100. I'm not doing 9 to 100. I'm not doing 6 to 98 either. 6 to 100. And then here, I have to get 4 to 100. And I have to get 98%, which is the Riot triple spike thing. That's so stupid. Yeah, I'm definitely not using it. Okay, 18%. Another Michigan. Okay, I just got to Michigan again. That means now I've gotten to Michigan 20 times. Or 5. Okay. And I've only gotten past Michigan one of those times. The time I got past Michigan, that was, I think, the 5th time I've gotten to Michigan from 0, so now I'm just kind of getting unlucky. But if I just keep playing, I guess. Another Michigan. That was pretty bad, but it's still Michigan. I've gotten to Michigan 7 times today, if you're wondering. Once I get a new best, I'll take off the 25% plus thing in the title and switch it to 38% plus, so I can put 2 instead of 1. Or if I die 39 again, I'll just put 39 times 2. Stream will be on Friday night, so hopefully I get a lot more people. just got 42%. I got 42. And that was like right before I was gonna end too. Because we're 2 hours and 30 minutes in. I just got 42%. It's only 3% gain, and I died on the last click of Evasium, but that's still great. 42%. I guess I'm not gonna take the Michigan thing off. Because it was such a small game. It's great though. Okay, I'm gonna update the title. I'm almost halfway through Bloodbath. I could probably get it in 2 runs. You could do 42, 53 to 100, then 42 to 53. So I actually could do this in 3 runs. So now that I have a best, I'm just gonna continue playing it. How did I land on it like that? I'm gonna continue playing from 53 until I get something good. $53 to 85 times 3. Okay, I'll update the title again, I guess. That's another good run. That was my first attempt, too. The other attempts were just for me switching start pause. We're getting really consistent near the end. Why does that happen to it every single time? When I'm about to end the stream and there's like 10 minutes left, I just get like a really good run. Like that time I got 31% and I got 26% right after it. I know that's not much now, but at the time it was a lot for me, so. I'm saying this like it was years ago, and it was only 3 days ago maybe, or 4. I don't care about what the Blitzkrieg thing says, I'm just trying to... I got 53 to 72, that's not that good. If I get 53 to 100, that would be so great. Put a Bloodbath in 3 runs. I want to get 53 to 85. So yeah, 53 to 85 is 32% of the level. So that means 42 is my best run. I'm probably gonna make it so instead of the titles like being Bloodbath day 1, and then I put my percentage after day 1, and then I have all my runs, I'm gonna put the percent from 0 next to Bloodbath, kind of how I could people do. Like, Bloodbath, 80, 70 or 60 to 50%. Bloodbath, 50%. Day 9, 84% to 100 or something. So yeah, I'm gonna put start pause runs after, because they matter less, I guess. Or instead of putting the percent, I'll just say Bloodbath in 2 runs. I don't have it in 2 runs right now, though. I really want to get something good out of this. Like, if I got 53 to 100, that would be the best. Even die. That's an auto part. I literally just died in the auto part. For some reason, when I got 42% in Bloodbath, I was not nervous at all. Like, I literally didn't care. I was not nervous. I literally had 0 nerves. It was just like a skill issue when I died there. And I don't know why. I thought my nerves were bad, but that time they weren't. I just got. I thought I was gonna get 53 to 100. I need to get this phone, whether it's this stream or next stream. It's probably gonna be next stream. But getting 53 to 100 would be really nice. So that'd be 47% of Bloodbath. Should be better than 42%. No, no, the Bloodbath in 3 rookies. I was more nervous getting 53 to 100 than getting 42%. But I guess 53 to 100 is more important. %76%. My hand was like shaking, and then it caused that. Same exact thing happened in our street flying as last time. That's a terrible spot to die, but I do die there a lot, so I guess I used to. Get 53 to 100. I keep dying to the second half of Excerpt. Close to having this level in 2 runs now, is 42%. Then I'll have 53 to 100 in a second. Then, well, I guess I'll have it in 3 runs. I can easily do 42 to 53. And then I'll disconnect them. I hate that I died 53 to 92. I guess I'll play from 0 now. I hate how spammy this level is. I have to spam so much because it's shift and then the spammy ball part. Now I'm being really inconsistent. I got to Michigan again. Now I've gotten to Michigan 22 times. See if I can get any more good runs in before the stream runs. I might do a little bit more 53% because I am very capable of getting 53 to 100. I just keep dying at the very end, and it's annoying. How long have I even been streaming for? 2 hours and 51 minutes. Wow. Well, I guess I'll go to like 3 times. 3 hours, 10 minutes. So kind of longish stream, but that's because I started way earlier. 2:45 to 5:45. Actually, more like 2:30 to 5:50 or something. Tomorrow is definitely day 5. I delayed day 4 by 1 day. And yeah, I did this. I did this one earlier, so I could get more time in. And because I'd rather not do it later. Tomorrow it will be later though. Tomorrow I'll do it later. Actually, not that much later. Probably only 7 p.m. Normally I start at 7:45. It's because I'm gonna do another long one. Maybe 3 hours again, or just 2 hours and 30 minutes. The usual amount is supposed to be like 2 hours and 15 minutes. I don't have a specific time though. I'll just end it whenever. Because I don't have to do anything. I was just thinking, Penumbral got verified, a few weeks ago. It's gonna be placed on the list. Oh, that's another issue. I hate how Pointer Creek waits a month to place it on the list after it gets rated. So, a month after it gets rated, that could be really long. Like, let's say Ashley Wave Trials, for example, didn't get rated for like 2 years. They could have decided the difficulty in those 2 years instead of waiting a month after it got rated. I just don't get it. Because instead of tomorrow and Friday for day 5 of Bloodbath, instead of going for a best, like 50%, I'm hoping to get 53 to 100. But I also want a new best too. The part I died out was kind of dumb. If I do get a new best, it's probably only going to be a gain of like 3%. Like 39 to 42 basically. It's not going to be a huge gain. Like it's only going to be like 5% at max probably. And if I make it to 53%, that would be fantastic. But the hardest part of the level is there. Like, in my opinion, equal in difficulty to Michigan. 40 to 50. 40 to 53. So that 13% is as hard as Michigan. Like, oh, I just remembered, Crack's part is gonna be, Crack's part is like his hard as Michigan. Bloodbath, Leo, Tio, Vermilion, Michigan, Evasium, and then Crack, and then A Sonic, and then Etzer, and then I actually don't know what's after Etzer. I think it's like Haunted or something. I forgot what his name was. It's like this haunted guy, then there's one other guy, and then it's GG Boy. Or Giron, or whatever that means, but yeah. And then Riot. Riot's part. His triple spike. Technically buffed the level. You always gotta have that one final drop. Because people do it to be like fun. And I mean, it is kind of... The last jump shouldn't be a triple spike. It should be like a really easy jump, but one that you can't see, like a really tiny spike in the ground or something. Or like an invisible orb that you have to hit. Like a really easy click, but memory. Wait, no, because then everyone would know it. Yeah, so... How far can I go down the list? I know it's Thinking Space 2, then Flamewall, then Amethyst. Amethyst and Flamewall should really be swapped. Because the debate is between Amethyst and Thinking Space 2. Flamewall just came in uninvited. Then Tidal Wave, Orbit, Quantity's Processing. Noodles. Wait, no, I forgot Nullscapes. Orbit, Nullscapes, Quantity's Processing, Lamba, Every End. Andromeda, Subsuming Vortex. Flipstep, Anathema, Avernus, Acheron. Spectre, Menace. Abyss of Darkness, Defeated Circles. Yuki, then a couple levels, then Slaughterhouse, then Cosmos, and that's it. For top 25. I forgot a couple levels in the early 20s though. 22, 23, 24. Yeah. Just 22 and 23. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So I have to edit the title a second time for Ever since my new best, I've gotten 53 to 92, and I got to Michigan twice, which is very bad for like an hour of gameplay. I'm gonna get to Michigan this time to watch. Okay, never mind. I thought I actually was when I said it, but I didn't. I got to Michigan again, technically, so still counts. Yeah. It's past 5:30, so without looking at the time, I think we're past the 3-hour mark. I think it's like 3 hours and 10 minutes. Lost the time. Okay, this concludes the stream.